All right, we're going to talk about pick grip now. So having a proper pick technique. Now, the first thing we want to do is put your picking hand out, depending on what hand you are. I'm right-handed, so I'm going to put my right hand out. You do the same for yourself, and hold your hand out as if you're holding a remote control. And you're about to change the channel. You're going to use your thumb to change the channel. And that's where your pick goes. All right? So your pick, so your hand is just kind of as if it's holding a remote. And then your pick sits right there. And you want to leave a moderate amount. You don't want to hold the pick way back here, or else you're not going to have any control and the pick is just going to go flying out of your hand. And then if you cover it too much, you won't be able to use the pick the way that it's supposed to be used. So you want to cover a moderate amount, and the pick is also going to be perpendicular from the thumb. So the pointy end is going to be going out that way, the thumb straight forward. And then when you bring it back towards the body of the guitar, it's just going to glide over the strings perfectly the way that it's intended to. All right, so now in terms of plucking the strings and using our pick, what kind of grip are we going to use? Well, we don't want to hold on to it too tightly that we're kind of digging into the strings and trying to go through the strings, because you get crummy tone that way. What you want to do, and although you will use different intensities depending on the song, but for the most part, what you want to try to do is use the pick as if it's a paintbrush. So that's sort of the motion that you're going to use over the strings, like a paintbrush. And again, as you kind of start playing different songs, you'll use the pick different ways, but this is the way that we want to start off with as we're learning. It's just a nice glide over the strings. You don't want it to be too hard. You don't want it to be too soft either, but you're just sort of gliding over the strings. All right. Oh, make sure when you are holding the pick that you're not holding the pointy end. You're not holding the corner. You're holding it just like that. All right. We'll see you in the next lesson.